Hey, what is up, guys? It is Archangel here with another looting video. I'm still in the looting NEZ. I guess, wait, let me start that over again. It's me, Archangel, of course. Duh, dumb, idiot. God dang it. Okay, anyway. Um, I've been looting in North End Zone. I'm calling it Death Row now. I'm gonna get out of the habit of calling it North End Zone because I want Death Row to come back. Make a comeback. Anyway, um, the I've been looting for 4 days now. 4 days, and you would not believe the goodies I have found. I'll just show you my bank. When I started, I only had 735K. I think I'm nearing the 900K mark now, and that's just in sales and stuff that I've made here. Yeah, 896,000. Pretty excited about that. Um, Second of all, we got ourselves quite the amount of goodies in my storage here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I just came back in, so my armor's scratched. In order to conserve money, I'm. Oh wait, nope, nope, nope. Can't say. Can't say. That's gonna be part of my emergency looting tip on one of my videos, or money making tip, I guess. That series is gonna be good. As you can see, I have been quite busy. Um, I don't know where to begin, but just take all that in. Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty good. I think I am getting laryngitis, so my voice is probably gonna sound worn out and I'm probably gonna sound tired. But I am wide awake, let me reassure you, because of this. Yeah. Yeah. um, eh, I want, I guess this is my best loot run yet. I mean, I haven't even found near as many items as my first loot run. I found like twice this amount, twice that amount, and then I took up my entire selling thing. But enough about that, and let's go into detail what I found. As you all know, who it's just for those of you who have watched my previous videos, this doll was from whenever we had those pumpkin heads, and I opened one, and back then they were worth like $800,000, and I had like eight of them, and I opened all of them, and only got what was it, a two grinders, and a hockey mask, and then a doll. So to remind me of all the money I lost, I keep that doll. That, and I've also kind of grown to like it. It's like a reassuring hope beacon now. Then this thing, it's been with me since like four accounts ago. I just couldn't part with it. Gave it to one of my friends who always played, and then he always gave it back to me whenever I made a comeback. Except for now, it's mine. I found two of these. I think I found this one 2 days ago, and this one was my first one I found the first day. I don't know if they're worth a whole lot. Killer said there might be only worth about 10 grand. If that's the case, scrapped. I was trading this to Killer, God, from like 4 months ago. I seen he didn't have one. I felt bad and was just like, yo, I found one. Here you go. The douchebag didn't accept it, so I'm scrapping it. Two cowboy hats. I just found those right now. A bandana I found earlier today. Eye patch, nothing too special about that. Two combats. I found these combats first day. These I just found today. A winter coat I found earlier today, or actually right before this loot run where I found all this amazing stuff. I was actually quite surprised. I was playing on my brother's or not laptop. I don't know. It's like a computer, but it's like a touch screen, and it's only just a screen, and it's like a monitor and tower all in one, and it's super fast and everything. And I was actually able to play with actually very high graphics and see my flashlight. I missed that thing. See the definition and everything. I was just happy, and then the internet crashed, and I came back to this thing. So, um, I found that though during that. Killer said it would be my beacon of good luck, and I was like, we'll see. I found this one, I think, on my way up to North End Zone. Found this in the G1 hospital, third thing I looted. Found this today. That's my first exterminator mesh I've ever found. That's like the fifth one of those, but that's the first. Um, Found that 2 days ago. Found that today. Um, Found that. Yeah, that's a KM50 or K50M. That's an elite back in 2D. That thing was the bomb. I was so happy when I found that. I got excited. I mean, none of this compares to what Killer found because I don't know if he's made a video about it. He might have. I haven't checked. I'll have to check. But if you do and you'll upload a video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Two FM fouls. I found that one a few days ago, and then this one today. A CK97B. I heard it back then in 2D. Those were okay. I don't know. They were preferred. I seen them a lot back then in 2D on the higher survivors lists. Found that a few days ago. Sick Apollo 40 caliber. I actually used this in 2D. That gun is actually really, really good. For a gun that doesn't get very high critical or anything, for some reason this thing feels like it, just to me, I had amazing accuracy and I could kill things from a mile away. But I don't know. It's just user preference or maybe my luck. Garing HP was being sold at the North End Zone personal outpost marketplace for free, and I was like, go figure. What do I care? That's like what, $75? $75? Pickpocket money anyway. For free? Heck yeah. Now this is where it gets sweet. If some of you have been watching before and you've been looking down the list and you see four chainsaws, I have almost the complete chainsaw family. A grinder I found today, first grinder ever, yay. The Steel MS-800, found that yesterday, yeah. Ronin Pro, found that 2 days ago, yeah. And then a Dilmar PS I found my first day. I found four chainsaws in 4 days, one chainsaw a day, literally. It's freaked up, and that's awesome. It's amazing. I was actually pretty excited. I don't think I think Killer's gonna be pretty jealous. I don't know if you're gonna be jealous, bro, when you see this. But like I said, he finds a lot of like epics. Like I'm talking 5.77 Rexes, paint shots, hammerheads. He finds that stuff like crazy, but he doesn't really find a lot of stuff. We're talking about me, and I was like, well, you see, I find a lot of stuff, and it may not be worth a whole lot, but when I add it all together, you bet it's worth a lot. Three wood axes, two of which were found yesterday, one of which today. Three trench knives, two of which were MC'd. I don't know. Those aren't really exciting. Yeah, they're just there. Um, Shovel. Found that on my way here. Crowbar. Found that on my way here. Both of these things. Meh. Actually, all five of these items. Meh. Then over here. Do 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 do. Mystery item. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's a GM94. I found a few of those before. But it's in its own category. If some of you haven't realized yet, I have it all organized pretty neatly. Goes to headwear, to masks, all the way to clothing, to armors, to machine guns, to pistols, to chainsaws, to melee, and then grenade launcher. And I'm not even kidding you, I just did that before I started recording because I want to make it look as nice as possible for you guys because I care about what you think and stuff. But this is just epic. I can't believe I found this stuff. It was just amazing, and I can't believe I'm doing this good only 4 days in. I hope I don't jinx myself. Knock on wood. I just knocked on my wall if you could hear the knock. Um, haven't seen any boss. Oh, and the weird thing was, too, on this loot run, I didn't see one siren. There was no max aggro. There was nothing. It was just perfect. Like, I could loot. I could have. It was just crazy. I could just be the looter that I wanted to be. Of course, though, I did get hit before that. Um, I don't know what else to say. Oh, me and Kill. I'm starting to work on this. I guess the storyline behind the new and upcoming Seer videos that will be coming out. I think Killer said maybe possibly he put the clan on hold because he's in shadow and stuff. But I think he said December. I'll have to check up on him. It may be sooner. It may be later. I don't know. I'm just gonna have fun, fun looting up here. But I'm working on the storyline for our videos about Seer. He likes what I've got so far. It's actually pretty sweet. Um, More looting videos, of course, from me. A lot more, as you can see. If my week gets any better than this, I just might have to put on an epic, like, Open Gundam style song and just be like, yo, look at all that. Yeah. Um, some other tidbits, I guess. Um, Depending on whether or not I was talking about earlier, blah, I'm gonna cut out that whole sentence. Delete. Anyway, earlier today I was playing on my brother's weird computer thingy, and it's completely touchscreen, wireless keyboard. The only reason why I kind of quit was because the internet cut out. The keyboard kind of is weird, and like the shift button was really hard to press, so I kind of got depressed over that. And then I don't know if that could be a pun, depressed. I don't know. We're still gonna go with it. Ding. Ah ha ha. Anyway, then his wireless mouse. it was really hard to click. So I was like, screw that. And so when all that hit Jiznit went down, I just came back over to here, and it kind of started raining money on me, making it rain up in here. It was coming down friggin' hard. I couldn't believe it. Um, the, then after that, my internet cut out a few times before I started looting though, and I was almost about ready. I was like, "Fuck it, I want to die. Just go back to the outpost." And I've kind of come to grips that you don't want to do that. Just stay out here for as long as possible, unless you get leapered or until you can no longer find and loot stuff in your inventory and your selling inventory and your storage is full and your trading menu is full. I don't know if that counts as selling menu, but you stay here and loot because you will find good stuff. I'm hoping to find some better stuff tomorrow. Hoping because, as I've said in earlier videos, you know what? No, I'm not even going to say that. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in a video. And those videos I might come out with are probably only going to be about 5, 6 minutes, maybe not even that, maybe 3 minutes long. And they're just going to be about me telling you guys some tips and tricks and hints for looting. Maybe some advice and guides as well. Um, I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I'm just talking here and left my mouse there, and you guys don't really have anything to stare at besides looking at my inventory. So yeah, I also found $9,054. Um, back to those looting videos. Or not looting videos, those looting guide videos. I don't know. I'll have to ask Killer for some of his tips and tricks as well to see if he could help me out with that because these are all my own personal preference, and I'd like to have somebody else's. And what better way than to help the guy I helped loot? Um, I'll even tell you a story or two. Or maybe I'll tell you in this one. I got 3 minutes to kill. When I first started looting easy, I started looting South End Zone, and my friend he told me, "Why are you looting South End Zone? North End Zone's where it's at." And I didn't believe him at the time. Obviously, a stupid mistake, but I never found anything. And we came up to North End Zone, and I kind of was shaking in my pants because I'd never been that far out of the city, and it was crazy and whack jack. And then he said, "Here, go into this hospital." I was like, "Okay." And then he sent me a link for the map right here. Actually, I had to find it on my own. The map update came out right after he gave me that, so it was out of date. But anyway, I put that on my bookmark so I can always tell. And I memorized where the hospitals were, where other areas were, and I just started looting here. And then Killer, he was like, "Hey, let's go loot South End Zone one day." And I was like, "Nah, dude, come on, trust me. You want to loot the North End Zone?" And he didn't believe me. I guarantee you he wouldn't have gotten this. He also said somehow by me doing that, it kind of contributed to him also leveling up as fast as he does. And I will admit that if you go to North End Zone and you sit out here and you camp for days, you will probably loot up faster than somebody who lives down in South End Zone just because you live close to the outpost and you could probably die easier and you'd be like, it doesn't take as long. Whereas in North End Zone, you work your butt off to get here and you want to stay here. So I see where he's coming from. But he came into the hospital and he's like, "Oh my God, how many floors are here?" And I'm like, "4." And he goes, "Oh my God, I love this place." Then huge aggro spike and we grinded for like 3 or 4 hours straight. And then he started finding amazing stuff and making videos about it. And so I'm glad I could help you out. Um, as you can see, I'm like very excited because this is like one of my best loot runs. I haven't been finding a lot of stuff, but I've been finding stuff like this. I mean, I don't know. You might consider this a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't consider it a lot of stuff because my first loot run I had twice, 4 times as much as this. But I calculated up to like right here, and didn't have half of this, and I made like 200K of scrap value on this. Um, we're approaching the final minute. I still can't do the rambling 50 or rambling minute because my voice isn't like tolerant of it, and I think I'm getting laryngitis. I think I said that earlier, but my voice is kind of cutting in and out on me. Um, but yeah, it's been a good video, been a good day, looting, grinding. XP wise, I leveled up earlier today, and I put that all on today. Um, go Summer. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Good luck out there, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Comment, like, comment your own hints and experiences that you've had on different tier. But I greatly appreciate that. But thanks for watching this video again, and enjoy for more. Subscribe for more. Don't forget that. Thank you.